What's up, online community? My name is Atropolis. I'm an instructor here at 343 Labs. Today we're going to be exploring microsampling, which is going to allow us to take any sound and turn it into anything. We're going to take a kick sample and make a pluck bass, a pad sound, and a lead. I got my kick sample loaded in my simpler. The first step is getting the crop right. I'm going to turn my snap off, turn my loop on, and I'm going to make a very short loop as I'm holding my MIDI controller. Once I get a tone, you must get a tone. You're going to want to go into your audio effects. We have to tune this. Make sure you're playing a C, a C3 preferably on your MIDI keyboard or whatever device you have. And now we're going to tune it. I'm flipped over to my controls. I'm in my transposition. I'm almost there. I'm going to use my detune to get it right. Okay, now I got my microsample tuned up. I'm going to drop my octave down in my bass frequency. I'm going to go over to my filter envelope. I'm going to turn up that amount all the way up to 72. I'm going to cut my frequency down just a bit. It doesn't have to be exact, but in this range is good. And then the amount of the pluck could be determined by your ADSR, also the amount over here. Okay, so that's how we would get our pluck. All right, let's check out how we can turn this into a pad. So that's our pluck. I'm going to just duplicate this. Now, sound design is all about how you use your modulations. So all I'm doing is just going to change up my filter envelope, my amplitude envelope, maybe process it a little bit different, and that's how I can turn this now into a pad. So I'm going to pick up my filter envelope. I'm going to soften my attack a little bit, round it out. A couple seconds is good. Maybe drop the sustain down a little bit. Play with it, you know, feel it out. I'm also going to round out my attack on my amplitude envelope. Let's use our returns, which are going to reverb to warm it up a bit. Okay, so we have our sound. I want a little bit after, so I'm going to use my release to let go. And now I have, let's also bring this up a little bit more. And let's also do one more thing. I'm going to put my volume to my LFO. Great. Let's check out the lead. Similar situation. We're just changing our modulations, changing our pitch, our octaves. For the lead, I like to engage our glide, which is going to give us this really cool bendy effect. It's going to turn this into a monophonic kind of synth. I'm also going to use my LFO. I like the sawtooth down. Gives me a nice little pop. And let's get something. And don't forget to warm up all of these sounds with some audio effects. You can do this on each of them, but just to give you a little insight, I like overdrive. Might be cool. I have some reverb on this already. Maybe try out some chorus. So make sure you're warming up all of these sounds. Experiment with audio effects is the best way to make your sounds get bigger and stronger. I hope that helped explore the microsampling world. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to 343 Labs. Thank you.